Number 1. The reader can conclude that when Ella arrives at Lola's house, Ella is A. envious of Lola for getting a role in the school play, B. grateful for Lola for helping her become more confident, C. timid about confronting Lola for pretending to be sick, D. furious with Lola over her decision to quit. Number 2. Which statement best expresses the main theme of the excerpt? F. It is important for people to accept their friends' decisions. G. People should be true to their own goals. H. It is best to avoid problems rather than try to solve them. Or J. Friends who have overcome obstacles give useful advice. Number 3. Read these sentences from paragraph 34. Nothing, I shouted back through my sobs. I've had a miraculous recovery. These sentences show that Lola, A, hopes her mother does not realize she is angry. B, plans to continue to cry with Ella. C, has decided to perform in the play. Or D, has agreed to let Carla have the lead role in the play. Number 4. The author included paragraph 15 in order to F. Explain why Lola has decided she does not want to perform in the play. G. Let the reader know that at one time Ella did not want Lola to act in the play. H. Show the reader that Lola is no longer interested in being in the play. Or J. Demonstrate that Ella is upset with Lola for not following her earlier advice about being in the play. Number 5. What effect does Ella's uncharacteristic behavior have on the resolution of the excerpt? A. It reminds Lola of what is most important to her. B. It makes Lola question her friendship with Ella. C. It forces Lola to think about revising her motto. Or D. It helps Lola accept the fact that she is not as talented as Carla. Number 6. Which sentence best explains why Lola is surprised by Ella's actions? F. She hadn't been able to bring me my homework the afternoon before because she had to do something with her mother at the last minute, but I'd figured she'd wait till the weekend to come. G. Ella's face was red and blotchy from crying. H. Ella gazed at me in silence for several seconds. J. I had the thought to jump up and lock the door, but before I could, it opened and Ella Marjorie Gerard, the girl once destined to be picked as most shy in our high school yearbook, marched in. Number 7. The author included paragraph 28 to A. Demonstrate how upset Lola is about quitting the play. B. Convey how hurt Lola is by Ella's words. C. Reveal how unhappy Lola is about living in the suburbs. Or D. Illustrate how sad Lola feels about the way her classmates are treating her. Number 8. Which event triggers the main problem in the excerpt? F. Lola getting the role Carla Santini wanted in the play. G. Lola moving to a new school in the suburbs. H. Lola pretending to be sick on the day of the play. Or J. Lola arguing with Ella about her decision. Number 9. Which of these best expresses Ella's admiration for Lola? A. You taught me that you could make life what you want. B. What happened to the person who never gives up? C. Everybody's depending on you. Or D. This isn't like you at all. Number 10. Which statement best expresses the main conflict in the excerpt? F. Lola is upset that her best friend Ella has come to her house so early in the morning. G. Carla Santini, the most popular girl in school, wants the lead role in the school play. H. Ella respects Lola and wants her to talk to Carla Santini and her classmates. J. Lola tries to avoid performing in the play because of the negative reaction she has received at school. After you read that story, the next set of questions. Number 11. How are the train and the speaker similar? A. Like the train that has a schedule to keep, the speaker has approaching responsibility. B. Like the train that the brays and boasts, the speaker acts in an overly proud manner. C. Like the train that travels at midnight, the speaker prefers to work during the night. D. Like the train that stays on a straight course, the speaker avoids change. Number 12. Which line from the poem best expresses the speaker's sense of dread? F. Line 2, and it's midnight. G. Line 7, and needed rest. H. Line 8, when I lie in wait. Or J. Line 15, from so many miles away. 13. The metaphor in the first stanza is used to emphasize that the A. Speaker behaves like a small child on the weekend. B. Speaker's weekend of fun and relaxation is over. C. Speaker uses the weekend to organize things. D. Speaker's time is wasted during the weekend. 14. The poet uses the simile in lines 23 and 24 to reveal that the speaker F wants to be outside, G cannot get comfortable, H does not like fishing, J might be having a dream. 15. Dividing the poem into two stanzas allows the poet to A. Compare the speaker's schedule with the train schedule. B. Ask questions to keep the reader guessing about what will happen. C. Contrast the speaker's feelings about weekends and Mondays. Or D. Incorporate reminders for the reader about where the action takes place. 16. The train is important to the poem because it represents F. Reflecting on the past. G. Visiting distant places. H. Following a planned routine. J. Interrupting peaceful memories. 17. The poet likely intends for the last two lines to express the speaker's A. Regret over the experiences of the weekend. B. Concern about doing well in school. C. Fear of the arriving train. D. Anxiety about the coming day. One more story. Go to the second link to hear the next passage questions.